Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Syuhada binti Ahmad Baki. I am from Sungai Buloh, Selangor. My dream of the country that I want to travel is Arab Saudi. I am first presenter and I will explain about introduction.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is NORZAFIRAH and I am as a second presenter. Basu Terengganu is my hometown and my dream country to visit is Japan.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURATHIRAH binti YUSRI. I am from Selangor. The country that I want to go to travel is Turkey. Oh yeah, I am a third presenter. Will be explain about suggestion for improvement after COVID-19.
Hi, salam sejahtera. My name is FRESCILIA from Sarawak. Place that I want to visit is Maldives.
Dan untuk itu kerajaan memutuskan untuk melaksanakan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan mulai 18 Mac 2020 iaitu lusa hingga 31 Mac 2020 di seluruh negara.
As we all know, in 2020, we were shocked by a pandemic of COVID-19 virus that has spread to all the country, including Malaysia. On March 18, 2020, Malaysia was declared to undergo a Movement Control Order (MCO), so no one can leave the house for no reason. At that time, the Malaysian economy was also unstable when the tourism sector was not allowed and government had closed the airport gates. No one can go out and go into this country. On 10 June 2020, Malaysia moved to the next phase, which is Recovery Movement Control Order (RMCO). At that time, all citizens were allowed to leave their house and cross the state. Tourism activities were also allowed but must follow Standard Operating Procedure (SOP). In this video presentation, we are required to choose either the trends in tourism and hospitality industry or the trends social media influence on tourism after post-COVID-19. After discussion with my team members, we have agreed to choose the trends in tourism and hospitality industry. We have three objectives. First is to identify the trend of tourism and hospitality industry in Sabah after post-COVID-19. Second, to identify the trend of tourism and hospitality industry in Perhentian Island after post-COVID-19. And last is to determine the best suggestion for improvement on facing COVID-19. Okay, so that's all for the introduction. Next, I will pass this presentation to NURATHIRAH.
Thank you Nurul Syuhada for your great explanation. So next, I will continue this presentation with the trend of local tourist destination after post-COVID-19. Firstly, we want to share with you guys what was happening in Sabah before the COVID-19 pandemic appears. Tourism is known as one of the factors for Sabah economy, but when the MCO occurred, Sabah tourism industry has fallen. This is because the crisis of COVID-19 will impact the tourism economy. When Sabah absent of the number of the tourists, local hotel industry had laid off their workers with further unpaid leave and wage cuts of sector buckets of the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, next. Now we will fly to Perhentian Island, also known as Pulau Perhentian, to look for the trend of the tourist destination, especially after this COVID-19 pandemic. Pulau Perhentian is at my hometown, so you guys can come here and we can go there. For the tourism trend of Pulau Perhentian, it's the large visitor after the COVID-19 pandemic. This is because travelers follow up the trend of vacation, which is they went to the closer destination with their families, especially for the local visitor. Besides that, the importance of cleanliness and hygiene has also become a trend in tourism nowadays. Hand sanitizer, tissues, and the mask have become the important product for them to bring on. They went to the hospital, they went to the market, or anywhere they go, they have to bring this. Majority visitors also follow the SOP that recommended by the Minister of Health. The procedure of nowadays tourism to check on these cleaners are just for the proceed for them to their vacation. That's all from me. So next, I will pass to the next presenter, NURATHIRAH.
Thank you, Zafira, for the clear presentation. Okay, next, my part, I will present about the suggestion for improvement. There are 3 suggestions for improvement after COVID-19. First, we have to make a domestic tourism campaign. How? For example, based on article that I have been found, the minister come out with a campaign that called Cuti Cuti Kuala Lumpur. From that, can increase and enhance the tourism industry in Malaysia. Second suggestion for improvement, to promote the accommodation sector. The accommodation sector is the main thing they play in the mind of the tourists before they go to travel. Where they want to sleep, where they want to rest, and where they want to stay. So, the promotion part should making to promote a short video on social media. For example, YouTube platform. People can see the promotion of hotel, resort, homestay, and else. The last suggestion is provide package to local tourists. After 3-month movement control order, certain Malaysian people lose their sources of income. So, they will find a cheap of holiday package. Example of package like accommodation and transportation. That's all from me. Thank you to spend your time. So, the last part, I will pass to the FRESCILIA Albert.
Thanks to Syuhada, Zafirah, and NURATHIRAH for the great explanation. Next, I will make a conclusion about this task. The conclusion is coronavirus outbreak that hit our country has a lot of impact in the world. There are many sectors was affected, and one of it is tourism sector. As for the assignment, our group has studied the trend of tourism hospitality in Sabah and Perhentian Island. We also explain what happened before and after the MCO. As for self-reflection, we are able to identify the influence and trend of local tourism that occur after COVID-19. Therefore, it helps us completing the task given.
Thank you.
Stay at home.
Stay safe.
And don't forget, we must win!